Okay. Sorry for the delay, but we are live and we are here. So, I think I sent out all my notifications. Just doing one last little check. Just give me a minute. Just give me a minute. And okay, so. Hello there. Hope you guys are doing well. I'm doing alright. Playing this game, and I can't complain. Therefore, let us get started, shall we? Just, okay. So anyway, where we last left off, we are basically at the Great Bay Temple. So we will be doing that tonight, and where we go from there, I don't know. But we should be getting this all done tonight, so hopefully, we make progress, and then we get to see the rest of the story and see more fun mask shenanigans, shall we? Of course, we reset to the dawn of the first day, as per tradition. Let me just boost this a little bit. I think I can bring up the game volume a little bit. In fact, what are my settings here? Okay. Just making sure that everything's gonna be loud enough. So what I like to do first we slow down time, because I think that's kind of important, especially when you're going to be taking on dungeons, so you have ample time to do what you need to do. So we're going to go ahead and actually grab some of the rupees that have respawned, the big silver rupees. So we have at least 200 in our wallet. So we'll just sort of jump over here. Get on over here. Alrighty. Yeah, pretty much do this the start of like every loop. Just grab these rupees because, you know, it just helps to have them. And especially when you're trying to deposit a lot of them into the bank, you know, for those rewards for the wallet and whatever the hell you're supposed to get after getting 1,000. Apparently it's not a heart piece, but I thought it was. But anyway, yeah, I mean, it just helps. So, and again, these rupees always respawn at the beginning of each new loop. So, there we go. And again, I am playing to ship to Harkinian. So this is the unofficial PC port. So I've added some quality of life changes as well as some visual mods, you know, to sort of enhance the experience, enhance the visuals, enhance the gameplay, all that good stuff. Also, just because I like these PCD comps. Speaking of, last night I did one on Starship, Star Fox 64, just me playing expert mode and, you know, playing with a bunch of mods there. You know, it is fun stuff, so do check out that VOD that is on the channel, that's on YouTube. And as of the streaming of this, should still be on Twitch for the time being. At least until, you know, the week. For the week. Hold on, what was this? Yeah, I have to try to remember these songs. I've actually been playing a lot of Ocarina of Time randomizers, because I've just been having fun with all of that. So, yeah, it's like, I have to try to remember what songs work here, because, you know, a lot of songs, you know, have returned for, well, not a lot, but quite a few songs have returned from Ocarina of Time to Majora's Mask, but there's a lot of new ones. So, anyway. I guess I didn't get the owl statue that was at Zora Cape. I think there's one there. I mean, it's gonna be right here, so it's not that big of a deal, but I don't know. Guess it seems kind of silly that I didn't get... Actually, you know what? There is something I might want to do before I actually go into the temple proper. So we're just gonna head on over there, try to find the owl statue. And then, actually, what I want to do is we need to go to Woodfall and get ourselves like a blue potion. 'Cause that's gonna help us. That'll really help us. Because we're gonna be using a lot of magic coming up ahead. Oh, what? I did have this statue. Why didn't I see it? I don't know. I guess it has been a little bit since I streamed this, so there's shit that I don't remember. So you're gonna have to excuse me. Hold on, hold on. We need that fairy. Having one fairy would help us out. Where'd it go? There we go. Let me get those bombs. Again, you do lose all of your ammo at the start of each new, you know, start of each new loop. So anyway, we're gonna go to Woodfall and grab ourselves a blue potion. But before we can do that, actually I shouldn't have gone straight to Woodfall. I should have been to Southern Swamp. God, it's... Sorry, I'm just getting all mixed up. You have to give me a second, guys, so I can get my bearings again, I guess. I have to try to remember everything. I play this game a lot, but it's also like... There's also a lot to try to remember, too. Anyway. Yeah, as far as I know, there's no enhancement to really speed up the, warping, unfortunately, so... We're just sort of having to deal with the, little cutscene. Okay. Gonna need to... There we go. So we're gonna need a bottle. And I think we have to grab a mushroom for the witch. Also, I do want to say, because there was a problem last night, I was having a problem with some of the chat bots. I did take the time to tweak them, you know, after streaming Star Fox last night. So they should be less obnoxious. I know they did kind of go crazy with, you know, warning people, I think timing people out. You know, it was actually to a point where they're trying to time each other out, which was kind of ridiculous, but it is something that happened. Or at least they warned each other, the bots did, so hopefully that should all be mitigated now. Alright, wake up, witch. You do have fragrant mushrooms, I'll give one to you. She said she'll give us something later. So, I think we could just go back in. Wait, we just speak to her? No? Oh, I think we just have to, we could go ahead and just buy blue potions now. So, she'll give us a free one. She gives us one freebie. And then we have to pay for the next helping. So, we'll go ahead and buy one more. And then, I think we're solid here. I'll leave the last bottle empty in case we, you know, come across another fairy. But yeah, now we're ready to go to the Great Bay Temple. Just needed to get my ducks in a row there because we will be using quite a bit of magic, and I could just get straight up get green potions, but I mean, blue potions are also going to work really well, given that it'll heal our health and our magic, so good stuff. Speaking of stray fairy, there we go. Well, it's not a stray fairy per se, but it is fairy nonetheless. Grab the bombs, grab the arrows, and then let me get my masks equipped that I probably will need. Great Fairy Mask, definitely. I don't think there's ever going to come a point where... Well, you know what? We'll go ahead and just put the Goron Mask right there. And then we have to play the New Wave Bossa Nova for the turtle. Like, do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Okay. Okay, fuck. There we go. Yeah, some of these special songs for, like, Majora's Mask I do not have memorized at all. Like, the special songs you learn in Ocarina, I have memorized, more or less. But, not so much the ones for Majora. It's just kind of a thing. Alright, there we go. Just hook shut onto his back, and then he'll take us to the temple. Alrighty, off we go. We could have safe passage through the murky sea and the weird sea storms. Hell yeah. There's the temple. There's the Gerudo Pirates. They're gonna try to get to the temple. Of course they get swept up by the storm. But thankfully we got turtle power, so we don't have to worry about that. Here we are, Great Bay Temple. And Link says goodbye to his turtle friend. Okay. Pretty sure we want to light these torches. But first, let's break open these barrels. There we go. I think there's some over here too, huh? Yep. Alrighty. Break this shit open. Oh, there's a fairy. Oh shit. Yeah, you don't want to sink into the water as Goron Link, because you just... well, you straight up sink. So there we go. I don't have any sticks on me, so we'll just light these this way. That'll work. If I had DQ sticks, it wouldn't be a problem, but we're gonna have to do without. Alrighty. What's in the treasure chest? The first fairy. There's no others here. JT, did the Gerudo ladies make you feel funny down there? Not so much this game, Harm, but, well, Naburu in the, in Ocarina of Time was, well, she was something. And maybe Naburu's second in command also. If you, remember her when you know, complete the Gerudo Fortress in Ocarina of Time, she gives you the Gerudo membership card. It's good to see you, Harm. How you doing? How you doing? Just have to try to navigate this funny little dungeon here. Let's see. Yeah, okay. That's what we gotta do. Let's see. Gonna go... actually, yeah, we want to go here. Respect. I will say this. Seeing the key character art of Rudo from Ocarina of Time did make me feel a little funny down there. Because she had fish boobies. That's adult Rudo, by the way. Obviously, because she was shapely and had fish boobies. Let's grab this fairy. Alright, yeah, I'm gonna go up here. Then, I want to grab these rupees. Oh shit. Oh fuck. Let's see. Can I do this? Not really. Okay, fuck it. There we go. That works. And that's all the fairies in here. I remember the last time I played through this game, finding all the fairies was kind of a pain. So hopefully it won't be that much of a pain tonight. But we'll see. Give me a second here. Okay. Just fidgeting with the audio a little bit. I think we could do this. Okay. Oh yeah, that just makes the wheel stop, huh? Well, we want it to move, obviously, and just sort of look in here. Alright. Yeah, I just have to try to remember what does what in this dungeon now. Alright, and there we go. There we go. Kill the spider. Alright. There really isn't a way over to this thing right here, is there? Let me see. I think we could just move on right now and come back here later, right? I sure hope so. I get it. That huge water wheel is powering that thing. Okay, well that makes more sense. We do have fairies here, so let me see. There we go. Let's put a bomb there. And grab that fairy. Alright. Let's see. Okay. Oh, I'm not looking forward to having to... Fuck. I was about to say, I'm not really looking forward to going down here in this water. Especially when we really need to start traveling through it. Because the, we have to follow the current, and it's kind of a pain, but, you know, obviously something that needs to be done. In fact, oh, we gotta do it now, because we can't climb that ladder. That water's not gonna make it possible, so here we go. We'll sink to the bottom. I don't know. Let's see, can we get that, the jar? Come on. Yeah, it's like... There we go. I knew there was a fairy in there. Alright, good. Good. It's just what I needed. Alright, let's see. Where are we going? I guess we're going in here. Alright. I will say, though, one thing this game has over Ocarina, you know, traversing underwater is obviously better. Because all you had in Ocarina of Time was the Zora tunic, iron boots, and your hook shot. But here with Zora Link, you can, you know, you could punch, you can use your boomerang fins, you could freely go from walking underwater to just swimming fast. So, that's the good stuff. Alright, what's Tattle want? If you could somehow step on the top of that Octorok, I bet you'd be able to climb onto that central pillar. But the Octorok's so squishy and it keeps squirming around, there's gotta be something you can do. Yeah, if only, Tattle, if only. I wonder if that's a hint for later. Oh shit, we can't go in that door because it's It's locked. Okay. At least we're done here, right? Okay. Let's see. There we go. Okay, yeah, this is just gonna take us back out. Okay, yeah, there's another one we can try to get into. Alright, there we go. Let's climb up here. If we can, I guess we can't. Ooh, there is a treasure up there. I think we have to hook shut onto it. Okay. Good, good, good. Get those green rupees. What's in the treasure chest? We're gonna find out. I think it's just the dungeon map, though. It sure is. Hell yeah. Oh, we can't hook shut the little magic jars to us. At least we can convince the fairies to come to us. Okay. Alright, back to the bottom of the water we go. Oh shit. This dungeon does give us little magic jars out the wazoo though, so that's gonna help. But I think it was still a good idea for us to have stocked on blue potions beforehand. Because God forbid. Because we're going to be using a lot more magic than just what the Zora gives us. So anyway, I think we can go in here now. Wait a minute. I want to make sure I didn't miss any fairies in here, because... And just making sure. Okay, jar. Rupee. Rupee. Okay. Yeah. I'm not seeing any more fairies in here. I mean, we're obviously going to come back into this room, but I just want to dot my I's and cross my T's while I can. Alrighty. Here we go. Oop. And we have these weird aquatic Deku Baba things. What are they? The Bio Baba? Deku Bio? Yeah. Tattle, what the fuck are these things called? Bio Deku Baba, okay. Okay. Maybe don't stand too close to that, huh? Don't stand so close to me. There we go. We done kicked it right in the face. Oh, fuck. Come on. Oh, yay. Okay, come on. Yeah. Just... Did you have a crush on Mara and Romani? I had a crush on, Cremia and Anju. Because they were pretty. They still are. Think more games need ginger elves? Yeah, we're sorely lacking. Because what else is there? There's Hulkenberg from Metaphor. There's the aforementioned Anju and Cremia. Yeah, we're sorely lacking, my friend. There we go. Ooh, treasure! Also, as far as Marin from, Link's Awakening, I did not play Link's Awakening as a kid. I did try to play a little bit of it on the Game Boy, like, when it came out on Virtual Console on the 3DS, but didn't get into it. I did play quite a bit of the Link's Awakening remake on Switch. Still haven't finished it, though. I really oughta. I really oughta. That might be a fun stream idea, I don't know. Anyway. Let's see. Like we can just hook shot over here. There we go. What are we gonna get in here? Is it the compass? Oh yeah. I think there's something else down here too. Okay. Yeah, we'll be doing some fighting. There we go. There we go. Die, you weird little thing. The original Game Boy DX version holds up well. Okay. Like I said, I tried getting into it, but it was like, I don't know. I think it did age a little bit for me. Haven't played the Switch remake though. I hear it's good. Yeah, it's pretty good, honestly. Ugh. Had to mute the mic there because I had to sneeze. Oh boy. Think it's my allergies, man. I got allergies. Oh, yeah. Sneezing. Alright, let's see. Is there anything else we could do in this room? There's a hookshot target up there. I don't think there's one over there. Okay, then that current's gonna take us over there. Okay, and I know in that pot over there, that's a fairy. So I'm gonna want to try to get that if I can. Because I remember that fairy being very, very wacky and wild to try to get. We might not be able to get it right now, now that I think about it. We might have to do a little funny business with the, might have to do a little funny business with the current, but we'll see. Oop. All right, Link. This is gonna be... Actually, let me see if I can do this. Because it's... Yeah, okay, that pot's down there. I don't know. Can I... And then... There we go. That's how you do it. Alright. Alright, let's see. I guess now we go down here. Because there's a locked door. And we go... Whoosh! Oop. Maybe not. And we go whoosh. There we go. Alright. There we go. Get rid of that little bastard. Now. Okay. I think we have a mini boss fight coming up ahead. Let's grab that. Alrighty. Let's go ahead and grab ourselves some good stuff. I guess it's gonna be that big eyeball with the bubbles, right? Yep, there it is. Disgusting. Ew. And then, yeah, you have to hook shot the bubbles off them. Kill them. Yeah. Then again, I don't I don't know if you necessarily need to just shot them off one by one like this, or just need to dislodge them by attacking them. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Yeah, that's faster. That's a little faster. There we go. There we go. Get rid of some of these bubbles, man. Fucking bubbles, as the nostalgia critic would say. Because, yeah, we want to shoot this guy in the eye, but the bubbles get in the way. There we go. I got the skills to pay the bills. Check this out. You call me the Bubble Slayer. Okay. I am getting hurt just from standing here, though. So, probably need to get some hearts. There we go. Take that. Open up. Looks like bubbles. Why does it look like bubbles? Oh, here we go. Oh boy. Oh, fuck. There we go. Aha! Finally. Ooh. And now we get the treasure for this dungeon, which is the ice arrows. It's funny how basically useless the ice arrows are in Ocarina of Time, but in this game they're, like, mandatory. Because you need them for this dungeon and for other puzzles. But you could literally play through Ocarina of Time and not need the ice arrows. It's just funny that way. Technically, you don't need the fire arrows either, but I mean, it's handier than just, you know, using Din's fire all the time. And of course, you need the light arrows for Ganon. There we go. Get over here, you. Oops. Okay, that was a bad idea. I forgot they come to you. I thought I could just attack it from afar that way, but nope, that was not a good idea. There's no fairies in here, is there? Nope. Okay. So now we can freeze these goddamn Octoroks, and they could become platforms for us. There we go. There we go. Good stuff. Alright. So now we got this water moving. We'll break open some jars, get some goodies. Because I'm need some of that. There we go. Alrighty. Oh, no, I don't need to go in there. Ah, shit. Yeah, I don't need to be in here right now. I don't think. Unless... I can just... like, freeze the water like normal now, can't I? Because I think that's something you can do in this game. And just, like, freeze water. It'll be like... yeah, that's right. So maybe I do want to be in here for the time being. Yeah, these platforms don't last long. There we go. Oh yeah. Did I remember that choo-choo? We have to freeze it and use it as a block. It's gonna try to come after me though. For the time being. I'm just trying to get all this good stuff right here. Trying to get the good. Alright. Alright, you. Get over here. And there we go. Oops. Trying to lock onto it, but instead we're going to lock onto this little switch thing here. There we go. That's how it's done. Oop, it's going to be night of the first day. Alright, nope. Got some grabby hands gonna grab me. Alright. Whoosh! Like that. No. I could do this, right? It's silly, but the bell still sends chills down your spine to this very day. No. Yeah, this is a very freaky game, though. Like, everything from its visuals to its sound design, all that stuff. It's a freaky game. Like, no lie. Oh god, this thing. Oh yeah, and he's got this... he's gonna have these slime bubbles. You see. Actually, we probably need to attack with normal arrows first, right? There we go. And then he does this little goofy nonsense. Fuck. And then he just beats you up when he's got you in a slime bubble. Okay. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, this game's freaky, but it's also very goofy. You just freeze him like that. There we go. Oh yeah. You just hook shot him, huh? Ah, son of a bitch. Okay. Okay. There we go. take a safe distance from him. Alright, where are you going? Alright, stop throwing your slime at me. There we go. Fuck him. Alright. And he's a frog. I think we could talk to him with the frog mask. Ah, Don Gero, it's been so long. What has brought you all this way? Could it be? You came all this way looking for me? Ah, you need not say a thing. Upon seeing that face, I understand. Is it true? But I heard it was still winter in the mountains. When spring comes, I shall definitely go to the mountains, so let us meet again. Alright. So. There we go. Oops, wrong mask. Yeah, there we go. No fairies in here. Figures. And here's the boss key. Alright. Got the boss key already, but we are still far from done. Okay, let's see. Come on, I'm trying to get in there. I'm trying to get to the top. Alrighty. There we go. Now we get over here. We could freeze that little waterfall blocking the ladder. We can do that. There we go. Oh, fuck. Come on. Why? There we go. Try it again. Do-do-do-do. Oh boy, okay. Then we just dupe. Alrighty. Let's see. Well, now we're here. Well, he wanted to fight me, but I had the high ground. Alrighty. Okay, let's see. I want to get over there. I don't think I can just hookshot over there, can I? I cannot. Alright. Ah, son of a bitch. Ah, you Tektite. Oh boy. There we go. Now we're here. Now I think there's a way up there. There is. Okay. I know there's like a ferry up there or something, right? First. That's a big ugly fish. There we go. Anything down here? Oh, right. I'm trying to see. There's no, like, treasures. Okay. Okay. Yeah, we can't cheese it like that. That's not doable. Okay. Let me see. It's way up there. I know there is. Just need to know the secret sauce and how to get up there. I know we want to get up there. I think we do. I think there's like a ferry up there. I just don't quite remember. Just scratching my head, furrowing my brow over here. Scratch his chin, furrow his brow. Yeah, climb up here. Climb up, Link. There you go. Alright. Had to scratch and itch real fast. Hold on. There we go. That's how we do it. And there's a ferry. Good thing I got it. So what's what? 9 out of 15 that I got? Alright, so we got 6 more. Still a bunch of dungeon we haven't explored yet, so I think we're making a good time. I think we are making good progress. Alright. I think now we have to change the rotation of the current. Ooh, I see it. I see the thing. Okay, that's how it's done. So get over here. Hook shot. I just like how super long the hook shot is in this game. It's like long shot. It's the long shot length. Maybe even longer, I don't remember. Then that's gonna sort of freeze that for a little bit until we go down here and do this. There we go. Hell yeah. Alrighty. So. Now we've changed the rotation, so now we can access other rooms. Then we just... Oh, fuck! Oh, shit! Aw, damn it. That sucks. That really sucks. And just get over here. Ah! There we go. Fuck you. I'm gonna kick your ass. Oh boy. Alright. Taking off the kid gloves. And by kid gloves, I mean fish mask. Because we're doing it like this. And then the other one. Fuck you. Okay. There we go. No more spider shenanigans around here. Alright. So now we go this way. Okay, let's see. Let's see. We can go in here. See what's in here. Ooh. We have mines in here. Alright. Get some arrows. Magic. And take it. Alright. I think we want to get on up. Get on up. Oh, I see. I think I do anyway. Oh boy. Oh, I guess we can't equip arrows at the same time. Can we? No, whatever. I think there might be an enhancement where we can. That might help. You know what? Let me see real fast. Enhancements. Let's see. Well, fast magic arrow equip, that's a thing. There is no... I don't see it. Unless... Yeah, I don't see it. Okay. I just need to see if there's a thing for that, but there ain't. Okay, so... Oop, okay. Now we can do that. Then we can have that go. I will say, thanks to the enhancements, we can at least make the whole arrow switch animation go faster. Wait a minute. I should be able to. Okay, that's right. I do have it set so where if I press R while drawing my bow, I can totally just, you know, switch between arrow types. That makes things a whole lot faster. There we go. Fantastic. Ooh, there is a treasure chest up there. And I can just... I can hookshot over there, can I not? Actually, I can. Oh. Clever thinking me. And there was a fairy. There's another fairy in this room. Where would it be though? Oh. No. It'll be over in that direction, eh? Maybe not. It'll be in this direction. Unless it's underwater. Okay. So I do see... Okay, it's not down here. It would have been up there. Okay. Well, you never know if you don't try. That's right, I have to hold to draw my bow, and then I can switch arrow types. There we go. Now that speeds things up a lot. Don't have to keep going to the pause menu. There we go. Fantastic. All right. Ooh, no boy. There's no lens of truth puzzles in this dungeon, is there? Yeah, I don't think so. I don't know. Wherever this elusive treasure is, I don't see it. Maybe there's a puzzle I need to solve before it shows up. Anyway, we're just gonna go in here. Let's see. Then I go. There we go. Aha! Oh, that's how we get to this elusive treasure, because it's right there. And I want it. Alright. This guy wants to fight? Well, we'll fight then. Alright. There we go. Now... Oop. Oh. Clever. Oh. I was almost afraid I was gonna make that jump. There we go. Oops. Probably shouldn't have wasted some magic like that, but I did. There we go. Hold on, we just go in here. Do. And then take off the mask. There we go. Fairy. Still another one in this room. Alright. Anything in here? Nope. Wait a minute. That's right. Sometimes there's things down here. There we go. It's my 12th fairy. We only got 3 more to find. Oh boy. Get away from me, Choo-Choo. Well, that's all the fairies in this room. Okay. Yeah. Now we have to do everything over again. More or less. There we go. And that's how that's done. This just takes us back here. Okay. Let's see. So, down here. We haven't been down there, I don't think. Okay, I gotta really hug the wall for this. Okay, there we go. I see a fairy. I don't see that fairy. Hold on. Ah, shit. Come over here, fairy. 13th, just 2 more. There's more in this room, too. Oh, this is the boss room, huh? Or not the boss room, but this leads to the boss, so... Okay. We'll go ahead and just press this. Or not press it, but pull it. Push, pull, you know. Alright. Where else could we find a fairy? A little fairy friend. I think we're gonna have to go back into the water. Ah, there we go. I see another one. Hold on. There we go. Ah! Damn it. It was right there. Unless I could just do it like this. Might take a while for that fairy to come to us, but it should come to us, right? Or are we too far away from it? Oh boy. Like we need to get closer. If we go over here, can we do it now? Oh, fairy friend. Okay. I think we do have to do it the hard way. Oh, shit. Oh, it's back in its bubble. Well, shit. Okay. No wonder why it wasn't coming to us. Okay. Now can we do it this way? Trying to do it the fast, easy way. Okay. There it is. Alright, only 14 fairies. Where else should we look? Looks like there is one unaccounted for treasure chest in the first floor. I assume that is where the last fairy friend will be. So we will go look over there. Then we'll go fight the boss. We could be done with the Great Bay Temple. All right. I just need to try to remember. All right, so it's gonna be okay. I think Ah! Fuck me. Fucking hell. Alright. I got this. I got this. There we go. We can't really zoom in on the dungeon map, huh? Oh shit. Okay. Nope. Ooh. That's a little something something I ain't seen before. JT, gun to your head, where would you rank your top 5 3D Zeldas? Ocarina of Time, Majora's Mask, Wind Waker... No. Ocarina of Time, Majora's Mask, probably Tears of the Kingdom, Wind Waker... Maybe Twilight Princess after that? Then... If I had to rank it top 5 like that, I guess. Yeah, I kind of have to think about that. I do like Breath of the Wild. I guess Breath of the Wild would be 6. I don't know where I'd rank Skyward Sword. Then again, it should be telling that I've only ever bothered to play Skyward Sword once, so... I should probably play that again, just for the shits and giggles. I just realized I fucked up here. Well, there you go. Sometimes you just fuck up, sometimes. Alright. There we go. Alright. Then we can just go. Oh, come on. Yeah. Forgot Skyward Sword existed. So did I, honestly. It's like, what came after Twilight Princess? Breath of the Wild? Yep. No, there was one we were forgetting, my friend. Where was that thing? Oh, it's gonna be beneath us, huh? Oh shit. Mines. Come on, get on that, Link. There we go. And we should have our final fairy, right? Oh yeah, there we go. Okay. Now it's time for the boss. Let's go see if we can find our way back over there. Actually, I think if we play Song of Soren, we can just warp back to the entrance, right? Yeah, there we go. That works. Alright, let's see. I want normal arrows. That much I do know. And here we go. Fuck you. Ain't fucking around with you. And fuck you, 'cause I ain't fucking around with you. let's get on over here. Alright. Wasn't right. No, this is the wrong way. Wrong way. Wrong way. Fuck. Ah, damn it. Okay, well. Ah, damn it. Alright. All that effort just to end up in the same fucking spot I was earlier. Oh, shit. Okay, well, whatever. Whatever, man. I guess it won't be one of my playthroughs if there wasn't a little bit of goofball shenanigans on my end. Just how it be, just how it be. There we go. All right. Oh, it's gonna be dawn of the second day. There we go, just get to the bottom. Oh boy, okay. Hug the wall, hug the wall. That's all you can do, really. There we go. Now in the boss room. Or the entrance to the boss room. Not quite the boss room. The boss room is up ahead. Alright. Ooh, come on. Fuck. Oh, Jesus. Okay. Dawn of the second day. Sure is, buddy. Sure is. There we go. Boss time. I think we want to be normal Link first and then switch to Zora Link later on. Ooh. Time for the funny fish. Show your face. Gotta make a splash, make an entrance. Whoosh. Yorg. Hell yeah. This funny little boss that's not so funny and not so little. But we just shoot it in the eye with an arrow. And then we get down there and just start punching it. Yorg Lopez. Then we want to get out of here. Oh, fuck. Yeah. He thinks I'm a sushi man. Because I'm a fish man, you see. Yeah, let's get out. Alright. Aha! It tried ramming the platform. I don't think so. And then, there we go. Then, whoosh! Ah, come on! Get up, get up, get up! Okay, there we go. Mm-hmm. Alright. Oh no, now he's gonna release his mini Georgs. They're laughing at me. Oh fuck. Yeah, this guy's fast though. It's like you have to try to get on the platform as fast as you can. Because he's just gonna take a bite out of you. Okay. Where'd he go? Oh, there he is. Get up. All right. Ooh. Getting me nervous there, Link. Oop. Wrong mask. Actually, didn't mean to put one on. Meant to take one off. There we go. You're laughing. This is the dawn of the second day, and you're laughing. Oh, fuck. Ooh. There we go. There we go. I guess technically we could have fought him underwater. Just, you know, use our fins to hit him in the eye, but I don't know, I like my way better. There we go, heart container and Georg's remains. Get an arrow. Get a heart container. There we go. Let's grab the good stuff. You seize Georg's remains. Ooh. Bright flashing, man. It's the funny giant. Hey, listen, we want you to lend us your power. If you just leave things as they are, terrible things will happen to this world. Surely you're the only ones who can stop it. That's what Tail was trying to tell us. Help our friend. I get it. We have to help the last one. Then promise us this, you'll cooperate with us. Now I can continue resting in peace. I too must abide by the laws of the ancient times and merely watch from my deep slumber. But the evil that haunts this land has not completely vanished, Langus. I shall depart after enjoying Lulu's voice a bit longer. I think the gods can permit that. The gods, excuse me. Yeah. Soundtrack's amazing. Oh yeah, it's the greatest, man. Yeah, both Zelda games have like great music. Anyway, can we play a concert with the Indigo Goes or sound check? I think we can do that now, huh? Let's talk to Lulu. Macau, you came back safely. That's good. I was surprised when my voice turned that lonely island into a turtle. That song you played for me, my mother used to sing it often, long ago. Those eggs were laid to remind me of that. That song was from when I was a very young child, so I'd forgotten it. I put you through some horrible experiences, Macau, but I'm all better now. Well, the town's concert's very soon. Let's start our rehearsal. 1, 2, 3. Playing that song. Alright. We played that song. Hey, Macau. That song Evan wrote sounds like the one we played at our jam session, doesn't it? It sure did. Hey, you fucking plagiarist. How dare you? I'm glad I got this new song done in time for the concert. You did great, Macau, and even without any practice, you really are a musical genius. Need me a Zora, GF? Yeah. Yeah. Agreed. A titty fish. And with that, we're all ready. I can't wait for the town's concert. Alright, so... I think there's like a mini game we could do now that Great Bay's back to normal. The fisherman, right? Or am I mistaken? We'll see. We'll see. First we're gonna go to Great Bay Coast. There we go. Oh. I'm a little bit gassy. Don't mean to be disgusting, but I am a little bit. Anyway. That funny man should be over here. Should be on these islands. Yep, there he is. Hey, what's this boat? The Fisherman's Jumping Game. Please ride the boat to the Fisherman's Island to inquire about playing. Well, don't mind if I do. There we go. I do see a piece of heart up there. That's something I probably need to try to get. Maybe. There we go. Now that the seas are back to normal, I've started a little business aimed at tourists. If you pay 20 rupees, I'll invite you to a jumping game that has a really big prize. If you're up for it, go for the island in the center. Excuse me. Oh. Oh, you're up for it. Now then, I'll explain the rules, so listen carefully. I'm gonna light the torches on each of the surrounding 4 islands in particular order. Jump to the island that has a lit torch. If you can jump to it before the torch goes out, you get 1 point. Get 20 points or more within the time limit, you'll get a big prize, but only cost you 20 rupees. 1 try, alright. Okay, looks like we can't use the bunny hood or cheat or anything like that, huh? That's alright. Oops. For some reason I thought it would be down there. Oh, lordy. Okay. Okay, down here. Sec. Alright. Sorry, just needed to sort of readjust myself in my seat. Alright. Oop. Just worry about falling off. Think we get disqualified if we fall off, huh? At least it gives you, like, ample time. Nah, shit. Oh, lordy. Shit! Well, if you fall, you'll have to try again. Shit. Alright, well. Okay. $20 or more. Okay. So all I have to do is just get more than 20. Or at least 20. So I don't need to sweat too much. Alright. That's fair. Ah, son of a bitch. Okay, now down here. Now we're over here. Now down here. Then up there. Down here again. Now over here. Oh, fuck. Yeah, so I was right earlier. Falling off is just instant disqualification. Oh boy. Okay. You know what? I'll just wait the timer out. I already got more than 20. I don't need to keep trying. See, look, it's all about the prize at the end. Okay? I don't need to be doing this big old dick waving contest. It's all about getting the job done. That's all that matters. No reason for me to risk my winning score. I'm looking for my big prize, man. Big prize. You get a lot of time though. Holy shit, dude. It's like, what, over a minute? There we go. Alright, that's it. Hell yeah, brother. Uh-oh, that was a little too easy. Oh, well, here's your prize. There we go. I was thinking of saving up to buy a big ship. Now looks like I may go bankrupt. Well, sometimes we all just fuck up in our ambitions, my dude. Speaking of which, I need to go visit the Great Fairy so I can get my prize, put her back together, and win a prize. Alright. But first, we're gonna go up here and see if I could try to do all this up here. I think I can. How would I go about doing this? Oh, there we go. And then over here. Oh shit, I don't need magic beans, do I? Fuck, I think I might. No, I don't want to go visit the Bean Man. He's too far away from here. Okay, well, fuck it. Alright, you know what? Not all heart pieces are worth pursuing. I mean, we already got like shit ton of hearts, and there's still more heart pieces we could try to get. But we're not necessarily going, well, we're not going for 100% completion at all. So I ain't too worried about it. Alright, and I know the Great Bay Fairy, the Great Fairy of Great Bay is going to be all the way over here. We just gotta make the long walk over there. Oh, fuck. Don't be doing that now. Alrighty. Then we have to do a whole bunch of funny business, funny nonsense with the hook shot. Getting all the way over there, huh? Okay. There we go. Aha. I'll blow this up. And let's go get our reward. It's going to be a very useful one. Oh wow, a girl with blue hair and pronouns. What do you know? Nah, just kidding. She's gonna give me extra strength. Which is all I look for in a prospective partner, if I'm gonna be honest. Just give me extra strength. Give me the ability to withstand twice the damage. Your defense has been strengthened. Enemies now do half as much damage as before. Hell yeah. Like I said, good stuff. And I think that's gonna be all for this little gameplay loot. Or this little loop. We're not done with the stream just yet. We're still gonna do some more things. Don't you worry. Actually, no, we're not gonna go back to the dawn of the first day. But we are gonna go back to Clock Town. Alright, Clock Town. Hell yeah. There we go. Sorry, I needed to check something. Okay. Yeah, now we're gonna go to the bank. Let's get on over here. And deposit our money. I'm gonna get a shit ton deposited. 218. You know what? They gave me 5 rupees last time. I think I already got this, got the heart piece from them like a long time ago, haven't I? So I'm pretty sure they give you a heart piece. Like oops. The first time you, give them 1,000. Alright. There we go. Now we're gonna go back to the first day. And then, I think we're gonna attempt to get started with the canyon first. Or Ikana, whatever it's called. But I know that there's still everybody's favorite side quest coming up. The Couples Mask side quest, which is a personal favorite of mine too, and obviously we will be doing that. But I think we kind of want to get started on the canyon first before we do all that. Anyway, we're going to slow down time. As before, we're going to go ahead and get 200 rupees. Yeah, we'll go to there later. Let's get this one first. There we go, there we go. Alrighty. Let me get to 100 rupees. Fantastic. Alright. Then... there we go. Take off the bunny hood. Thank God for the enhancement where I don't have to memorize the password. Because I kept forgetting the password, if you remember from the earlier streams. I was like, oh boy. I can't remember shit. But anyway. Here we is. Down here again. There we go. I think we actually want to try to get the Moon's Tear while we're at it, huh? Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that. So we can get the last of the, you know, funny little DQ Scrub title deeds. That'll help. That'll help a lot. Ooh. Alright. There we go. Fuck you. Wait, leave anything behind? Nope. Okay, fire. Fair enough. Can we not pop the balloon with the hook shot? About to say. No, it's got a pointy end. Be surprised if you couldn't pop it with... If you couldn't pop it with the hook shot, I should say. And there we go, there we go. Alright, old man. Show me your telescope. I shall gaze into the telescope and look at that goofy little skull kid with his funny mask, causing the moon to cry. How awful do you have to be to make the moon cry? That is a question for the ages. At least I assume it would be. Alright. I did find something interesting there, good sir. There we go. Then we want to go to Clocktown. Go talk to the funny scrub who says, "Don't touch my private property." Yeah, get your ass down here. I need to give you something really cool. Alright. Gonna put this down here. There we go. Alright, now get the fuck out of here. Gotta go to the swamp. See? Dotting our I's and crossing our T's. That's how we do. Then we go to Southern Swamp. Hell yeah. Alright. Then we have to talk to this funny little guy and give him the... Give him this. Oh, fuck. Wrong button. Oh, I guess we do have to kind of talk to him first, huh? So he could tell us his life story. There we go. There we go, there we go. Ah, the bayou. Born on the bayou. And there he goes. Alright. Now we have to go to the mountain village, more specifically the Goron village, and then give that title deed to that scrub. There we go. Then try to get over there as fast as we can. It's like right over here, right? Should be. Yep. Aha. Then be a scrub for this. Talk to this funny guy. Then we give him this. All right. To be a traveling salesman. Okay. Then we have to go to Zora Cape. And then we have to give the mountain title deed to the fucking scrub over there. I think he's gonna be... trying to remember which room he's in. I don't think he's gonna be in Evan's room. I don't think he's with Japas either. I think he's with the drummer, isn't he? No. He's gonna be in this room. Yeah, okay, this weird pervert's gotta go away. Which non-Hylian girl would you marry? Across all Zelda games? Either Ruto or Mifa. Oops. Gotta talk to him first, huh? And if we can count Gerudo, Urbosa probably. There we go. All right. Alright, let's go to Milk Road, hop on our horse, then ride on to the canyon, and just get started on that. There we go. There she is. There's Epona. Oh fuck, I should have caught that fairy in a bottle, but I didn't. Yeah, Mifa's a good pick. She's adorable. I love her. The fish. A titty fish. Alrighty. We're just riding on through. I think we have to show that guy the Garo mask, don't we? So I'm gonna wanna have that on hand. There we go. Good thing our horse is invincible. Hee, that's a nice mask you're wearing. That is the mask of the leader of the ninjas who once spied on the hilltop castle with a blood-stained history. With that, you may be able to call out their spirits that are still wandering, Perhaps you may be able to save the souls that wander beyond here. Hee hee hee. Then he gives us a tree, so that we can hookshot up there. I know we have to come back down here to go explore the graveyard a little bit, but I kind of want to explore up here. Oh boy, these weird non-Goron creatures. They look like Gorons, but they're not. Oh boy, there's plenty of them. There's the canyon, a kind of canyon. The mummies and the funny little thief that's prancing around. It's funny. You just talk to him and he's like, "Hey, that's a nice sword you have." You know, lately frightening ghosts have been appearing in swarms in Ikonic village across the river. It seems they're ghosts of Ikana's royal family or something. There's no one living there anymore, so I moved nearby. Now there's only a curious parent and a child living there while they do research on ghosts. Did I mention that it's one nice sword? Can I see it for a second? And if you press yes. Huh, really? I don't want to trouble you, but... Then Tattle turns red. What's some red thing? What is it? Seems hostile. Silly stuff. And then... Nope. Yeah. There we go. And climb across that way. And then up here. Yeah, because the owl statue is going to be up here, and that's what I'm really up here for. And also to buy a map from Tingle, because we're going to want to. Oop, speaking of, fairy. I said fairy, then it activated Siri on my phone. It's like... There we go. Fuck you, bird. Hell yeah. Well, let's go fight the ninja. I think one's lurking around here. There we go. Master, you called. Huh? What are you? Fuck you. Regrettable, although my rival, you are spectacular. I shall take my bow before opening my heart and revealing my wisdom. If one tries to enter the spring water cave without knowing a song buried in a grave, that poor visitor shall be met with disaster. Belief or disbelief rests with you. To die without leaving a corpse, that is the way of Asgaro. It sure is. Yeah, because we're kind of... Nope, there's another one. I forgot I still had this mask on. To revive the dried up river in Akana Hill, you must go to the spring water cave. Okay. Yeah, all they do is tell you about what's going on here. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, where's Tingle? And there we go. I need a map, my friend. Yeah, I'm a fairy boy. So, Stone Tower. There we go. Alright. Because there's really not a whole lot we could do up here right now. We're going to go back down here. Then, let's see. Yeah, I'll be saving frequently because I have that enhancement. Because God forbid something happens. Actually, I can have the bunny hood and just run faster. There we go. That'll make things a little easier. Then we want to be a Zora, and then talk to this guy. You're from the ocean, aren't you? I'm here to sell blue potion. Actually, I want to discuss business in the sea breeze while listening to the sound of the waves. But to open a place of business in another place, you need to go through the proper channels first. Yep, I know. Oh yeah. Ooh. And I got a huge rupee from it too. Alright. So there was more to this quest than just a big ol' heart piece. Alright, let's see. And we want to be a scrub. Get on over here. There we go. A piece of heart. Hold on. What's this gossip stone have to say? The first deity mask, a mask that contains merits of all masks, seems to be somewhere in this world. Yeah, you have to give the little moon boy all your masks, or talk to them without, you know what I mean. We need to have all our masks before we can get that mask. Try to remember what I was trying to do. All right. Okay, to the graveyard we go, because we're gonna need to go there. So we just gonna run our little legs over there, take our little behind over there. Aha, you can't catch me, I got bunny ears. Oh boy, that sucks. Alright. We go up here. No, fuck! Fuck you! Oh. Okay. Oh boy, that bomb tube blew up near the, fucking gossip stone, then it launched into orbit. A kind of graveyard. There's Dampé. Let's talk to him. He moves really slow. I am Dampé, the gravekeeper who watches over this graveyard. My face is frightening, but I'm not a bad person. All the graves here belong to the family members of the King of Akana Castle, a place that lies beyond the mountains. Even nowadays, the ghosts come out at night. It's a frightening graveyard. It sure is. It sure is. But speaking of frightening, I'm gonna have to talk to, this funny fellow over here. What's this say? Ye who awaken me, battle me, then I shall extinguish the furious flame. So it was the Sonata of Awakening we gotta play. Do 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 do. Alright. He wanted to be awoken. And awoken we did. So we just kind of have to keep him from reaching the end. You know, you could just sort of... There we go. Aha. Hey, enough of that. Oh boy. Oop. There we go. Beat him. Wait, it is my loss. Sheathe your weapon. I commanded the Akana army of the Akana Kingdom atop the hill. I am called Skull Kita. Since being shamed and lost in battle within my kingdom, I've awaited here for one to come and awaken my soul. Young swordsman who has awakened and deftly defeated me, I shall rely on your power to fulfill my request. I ask you take my soul which rests in the fiercely burning flame, convey my words to my men who, even in death, remain loyal to me. Tell them the war has ended. Then I shall be able to drift quietly into sleep. Captain, sir! May I take leave, sir? This is a weirdly emotional scene. A guy who fell in battle, and now we relieve him of duty. Gotta salute him. Yes, sir! And then we're gonna get the captain's hat. Ooh, here we go. The ghosts of 100 soldiers swear allegiance to the symbol of authority. Sure does. Alright. And check this shit out. It's gonna be funny. Let's go to Dampé. I'll talk to him with the captain's hat. Hey, they're out! Why are they out even though it's not night? And so he's gonna run all the way back home. But we gotta make it night so we can talk to the Stell children. So... yeah, there we go. And then, with the captain's hat, we could tell him to open graves. Huh? Ah, Captain, sir. Excuse me, sir. Everyone, give the captain your attention. We haven't seen you in some time, Captain, sir. As per your orders, we've been closely guarding these graves. We have been expecting your next order, sir. I want you to open the grave, soldier. Open it? Yes, sir. Everyone, follow me. And there we go. So now we basically get to go grave robbing for the next couple of days. Beneath the graveyard. Yeah, you'd figure there'd be like, you know, corpses down here. Instead, there's just like a big cavern. Let's get rid of these bats. They're driving me batty. They're not geese, they're bad bats. And they run at 30 frames a second. Let's light some torches. There we go. That's all we need to do. Ah, iron knuckle. Oh lordy, yep. Aha. I remember you from the Spirit Temple. Oh fuck. You think the iron knuckles in this game are still brainwashed Gerudo? Or is that not the case for this game? Ooh, a grave. What's inscribed on here? Are you the one who freed my soul? Oh my god, it's Luigi. Nah, it's just a green ghost. I served the Akana royal family. I'm the composer called Flat. The songs connected to the royal family remain here were all composed by my brother and I. Oh, Sharp, my dear brother. He sold his soul to the devil and was the one who locked me in here. You who do not fear the dead, learn well the song that is inscribed behind me. And if you ever meet my brother, I'd like you to inform him. The 1,000 years of raindrops summoned by my song are my tears. The thunder that strikes the earth is my anger. I've made my request. Spooky. Alright. Now to learn another returning song from Ocarina of Time. The 1,000 years of raindrops summoned by my song are my tears. The thunder that strikes the earth is my anger. Here is written the song that shall cleanse his cursed black soul. That's another song down. I think that's the last of the regular songs you learn in this game. Alright, pretty cool. Grab this bomb. I don't need to be here. Why am I standing around fighting these guys? I ain't gotta do it. Don't have to. If I don't gotta, I won't. Okay. Now I think if we fast forward to the next night, they'll be guarding another grave that we can explore, so let's do that. Alright. Yep, there we go. Thank God for the enhancement that lets me just instantly pick what time I want to fast forward to. That really helps save time. Anyway. And he says the same thing. I'm gonna tell him to open the grave. Alright, let's see what's in here. What cool things can we find in here? Is it just rupees? Okay. I guess so. Figured there'd be more. But, whatever, it works. Let's talk to this guy. Huh? Oh, Captain, excuse me, sir. And I think if we go to the final day, we should be able to explore one more grave. This will be the night. There we go. Yep. Open it up. Just a bunch of skeletons doing some grave robbing. Yeah, then we have this little weird puzzle. And yeah, Dampé's here. Who are you? I can't see because it's too bright. You're not a ghost, are you? A fairy? Oh, the fairy's light. In that case, it's just perfect. I've come looking for the royal family's legendary treasure, but my torch has gone out. I'm sorry, but could you walk in front of me and light the way, please? You will? In that case, I'll use your light as I walk. Just lead me to the place you think is buried treasure. I'll split the treasure with you. I'm counting on you now. So yeah, he's gonna follow us around. And then we gotta lead him to these patches of dirt. Oh, there's something strange about this spot. Ooh, blue fire. Something strange is here, but it isn't any treasure. Show me another spot. You kinda walk slow. So you gotta be patient with him. I'm gonna lead him to more pieces of dirt. More patches, I should say. Go ahead and dig. Alright, oh, fuck. Wallmaster. Don't need you. Alright. Actually... Hey, weirdo, over here. Fuck it. I think there's something we can do, right? Hang on, Dampé. I know. I'm doing something. Oh, fuck. Come on, Link. Don't. Stop being such a jabroni. And cooperate with me. Is there, like, not a... Should be a way to, like, get him up here. It's like... Oh! That's right. We just have to lead him over here to these... To this, like, little platform right here, right? Ah, fucking Dampé. There we go. Oh, no. He will fall off the platform. He won't die, but it's just a pain in the ass trying to get him over here again. Yeah. Dig here. Aha. 3 blue flames, and then it results in a big Poe. It's the leader of the ghosts. Remember when these would just be out in the overworld in Ocarina of Time? Oh, not this game. Hey, you big old bastard, get down here. There we go. So, knock it back to stop it, then take your shot. There we go. Oh. Alright, you big old bastard. Die already. There we go. Ooh, a treasure. What's in the funny treasure chest? We're gonna find out. I think it's an empty bottle, actually. Which is really useful to have. Yep, there we go. And I didn't even have to go halvesies with Dampé. Okay. Alright. Honestly think... Yeah. That's gonna be all for, this little graveyard segment, right? I don't think there's anything else we can do. Oh yeah, he's hiding under his bed. I ain't see nothing and I don't know nothing. Alright. Let's go back to Clocktown, deposit our money. And then, come back to the canyon after resetting time. Because we're gonna want to play the Song of Storms. For the, ghost. Alrighty. Doing good. You haven't evacuated yet. I got a deposit I want to make. Alrighty. There goes our ammo, but it's alright. It's okay. We ain't need it that bad. Alright. Now we're gonna do it all again. Get all the rupees that we can. And then we'll go to the canyon. Alright, alright, alright. First, we's gonna run over here, as we do, as we do. All right. And now we'll get the one from the bomber's hideout. So I like having at least 200 on me. Oh, yeah, that's right. He gets distracted if he sees you with the bunny hood. Alright. Yeah. I get this is kind of repetitive to do, but honestly, it helps to have some pocket money before you really go adventuring. And you get like an easy 200 rupees. When you have the appropriate masks anyway. So, why not, right? Why not? But anyhow. Here we go. I'm gonna go to Ikana Canyon. Ikana, I don't know. Ikana. Then I think the Gibdos will leave us alone as long as we have like some of the appropriate masks. Or maybe I'm mistaken. Maybe we don't want to be close to him. But either way, we want to go up here. Alright. Fuck it. Fuck you. It pissed me off. Okay. Then we have this weird thing. What business have you in Ikana Kingdom, land where only the dead roam? Oh my god, it's Mario. Nah, just kidding. It's a red ghost. There's no place for one as full of life as you. Or do you say that you wish to join the dead? That is fine. If that's the case, then sleep gently into the melody of darkness that the great composer Sharp shall play, or join the ranks of the dead. Now, he plays a song that hurts you. Watch what happens when you use the Song of Healing. Watch what happens. So normally that would work, but somehow my heart is eased. The melody has a serenity to it, and yet, excuse me, to one of the dead in darkness like myself, a song like that no longer holds meaning for me. You shall end your futile resistance and quickly join the ranks of the dead. And that's why he gotta play the Song of Storms. Oh, what's this? The song. No, it can't be. The song. It's causing him to flip out. Now this cave looks a lot less fucked up. The water rises. And watch this shit. The Gibdos are kind of being affected by the music playing from the music house. Do you think living in that music house would make you go insane from having to listen to that music all the time? Just making the Gibdos go insane. They've only been outside the house for a couple minutes. Into the earth they go. All right. The door unlocks. Flat, my dear brother. Forgive your foolish brother who dreamt of the revival of the royal family. Ye who do not fear the dead. With my brother's song, you have broken the curse that was placed upon me. It is all thanks to you. We dead should not be lingering here in this land. It was a trick by the masked one who had upset things. If you truly do not fear the dead, I wish for you to go into the temple of this land and sever the root of the evil curse that torments us. To do that, I, the only one who knows the way into the temple, shall direct you to the king. The king is in the ruins of Akana Castle, awaiting the coming of the one who will break the curse. I have made my final request. And away he goes. Anyway, can we go to like the bottom of this pool? I don't know. I'm gonna find out. We can. There's nothing here. Okay. I think we might need this mask coming up next. Because there's gonna be this funny little girl who's come out of her house, her music house, kind of looking at the river. And we want to sneak past her because she'll lock the door and not let us in if she spots us, I think. So we want to go in here. Then we go down here, and then in this cupboard. Oh my god, it's a mummy man. He is very freaky looking. So anyway, check. This mummy looks different, sort of like he's waiting for his human heart to be healed. Well, do something. Haven't you figured it out yet? So we gotta play the song of healing for him. This is one of the freakiest things in this game, this guy that's turned into a mummy and he's got like bloodshot eyes. Father? Father! Pamela! What have I been doing this whole time? You haven't been doing anything. You had a bad dream. You were having a little nightmare, excuse me. Pamela. And then we have a Gibdo mask, which we're gonna need for what's coming up ahead. This mask was once the hideous face of Pamela's father. So real, even our Gibdo would mistake you as one of its own. So now we gotta leave these guys alone. Gonna go ahead and equip this mask. Didn't need the stone mask after all, huh? Because I did just kind of circle around Pamela. But there's something I think we can do. Real fast before we go into the spring water cave or whatever the fuck it's called. We like go over here. It's like a ghost house where we fight ghosts. The spirit house, yeah. And there's the Poe sisters from Ocarina of Time. Ehehe kind of canyon was founded on this land, stained with the history of darkness, drenched in blood. Even now it is a place where troubled, regretful spirits gather. If you are seeking one who is stronger than you are, then you may find strength here, from a group of spirits that's plagued by lingering regrets. If you have faith in your skills and might, then try saving these wandering spirits. But the earthly price you must pay is 30 rupees. I'll do it. So yeah, you gotta fight these ghosts, to fight these ghosts within the time limit. If your hearts fall below 3, you'll end the fight early. Not like they're hard, but... Target her when she appears, yep. There we go. Nope, fuck. Oh, there's one. Alright, show back up. There we go. There's the eldest. Okay, so now we gotta find the real one. Not that one? There we go. Yeah, kind of like fighting her in the Forest Temple in Ocarina of Time. Yeah, she splits into 4 and we have to find the real one. The real one's gonna be the one that twirls when she appears. Okay. Yeah, you kind of have to get her with the bow because she moves out of your sword's range. It seems their souls have been healed. I give to you the earthly possession which the ladies kept. Take it, Langus. Ooh, a piece of heart. I got 3. That is your name, correct? I can read people's hearts. I knew you would be coming here. Now my own soul has been healed too with that. Yee-hee-hee. And there he goes. Alright. Actually, now that I think about it, there's something else we can do. I think we could fight some mini-bosses like down here. Or we have to like go all the way down here. There we go. Into this cave. I think we could do this. Ah, damn. Had to take it forever to swim over here, huh? There you go. Secret shrine behind waterfall, now awaiting the challenges of bold visitors and share their might. Hee hee hee. Well, hee hee hee, here I am. Anyway. Oh, I can't do this now. That's right. I need something else before I can do that. All right. Fair enough. Fair enough. All right. All right, let's get back over here. Ooh, my back. Ah. Ooh, okay. Getting old, my back's starting to go. Alright, let's get to that goddamn waterfall, or spring water thing. I think, you know what, before we go over here, I think we are gonna need a blue potion. So, let's go grab ourselves a freebie. Yeah. We're gonna need a blue potion for what's coming up, I believe. And then, there we go. Let's be hopping over there. A hop, skip, and a jump away. And then that on. Grab ourselves a funny mushroom. Sort of run over here. Give Kotake her funny mushroom. I think it's Kotake that runs the potion shop, right? It's like Koume. I got you a fragrant mushroom. You gotta come back. Oop. It's funny, I got like 2 blue potions for the Great Bay Temple, and I never used either one. I forgot how many magic jars the game just throws your way in that dungeon. But we'll go ahead and just grab like 2. We might need more than 1. Okay. It's alright, I got the cash for it. Alright. There we go. And then we're just gonna go over here. We're just gonna go, wait a minute, hold on. I'm gonna need to equip. Have this handy, and probably just get that, just in case. Yeah, I know about the Garo tattle. We're gonna go down here and talk to the Gibdos. So now we have this little area. We talk to the Gibdos. Leave me something blue that bestows health. Funny you mentioned that. Ah, this, I bear you no remorse. So yeah, we have to give things to Gibdos and then they'll let us through to wherever. Leave me something delicious to chomp on. And I don't have any magic beans. So, we're gonna have to... I could get some from the, from that scrub in, yeah, I can. I can. Let's go get some. I was just thinking about it. I was like, yeah, the Southern Swamp has the scrub that was selling the magic beans outside of the tour boat thing. You know what I mean. You know what I mean. Alright. I think we might need to be a scrub for this, though. Because he's got a DQ clientele. And Gibdo wants 5, right? Yeah, so we're just gonna grab 5. All right. Okay. Now we could get back to the thing. Just looking at the map for, like, that little Gibdo location. Looks like there might be something interesting if I Give the dude 5 beans. The Gib dude, if you will. All right. Here we go, down the hole. Oh fuck, I'm not wearing the mask. Sorry, it was me. There you go. Okay. I was trying to talk to him without the Gibdo mask. I need to fool him into thinking I'm one of... I'm the thing. Get some sticks. And I know we're gonna need some of the spring water, aren't we? There we go. Alright, Wallmaster, come on. Fuck you. Alright, wanna go over here. Give me something that makes a blinding flash. Oh, I don't got 10 of them. Okay. Something deliciously fresh. I think he's talking about milk, which I don't have. Okay, we're gonna need to not be over here right now. We'll grab some sticks though. I think that we're gonna want. Okay, you know what? Let's go back to the, let's go back this way. Because I think throughout this little mini dungeon here, we'll get what we need. We just need to, you know, look for it. Oh, this is fun. Okay. Actually, you know what? Okay, yeah, there we go. Light that torch. Yeah, let's see what's over here. Something deliciously fresh, and I ain't got nothing fresh. H2O. Water sucks. It really, really sucks. Actually, no, water's good for you. Drink your water, kids. And then we gotta burn this. And we don't gotta burn it, but we will. And let me get a bug. I think we're gonna need one of them. That's why having all these extra bottles helps, kids. It really helps with this little area. There we go. Bombs. Whoa. Bombs? Alright. What's this guy want? Something small and creepy. Well, I think I got just the thing. Alright, let's see what's in here. Ooh, I think there's a secret here. Yep. A hidden treasure chest with a purple rupee. Alright, let's see what this guy wants. Hopefully something I got on hand. Speaking of hands, fuck you. Something small and creepy. Oh, I need to get more bugs. Oop. There you go, my friend. All right. Oops. Ah, fairies. I think we might need a couple of them. All right. Let's grab 2 of them bad boys. I really hope we don't have to leave out of here to get some milk for these fucking mummies. Not like they got bones, but they do be wanting some specific things. Alright. I ain't got it, man. I ain't got it. Oh boy. Yeah, I know I could just fly over those things, but where's the fun in that? Alright, Wall Master, come on. There we go. I remember when the Wall Masters used to freak me out. So they just drop in on you and take you away. I don't have 10 nuts, do I? Oh damn, dude. These guys just want shit that I ain't got. Alright. Well, tell you what. I guess we are leaving out of here. I'm gonna go try to get what they need. Pain in the ass, but what are you gonna do? Yeah, Clocktown should have what we need. Alright, let's run on over. Yeah, it was this store that should have what we need. Ah, fuck you. Just let me buy from your store. Who cares if I'm wearing a mask? Yeah, I'll just go ahead and buy a couple of those. Can't think of where else to find a cow except for Romani Ranch, so I guess we'll just go ahead and get a powder keg. Alright. A Milk Road. Alright. Oh. Yeah, I don't remember. I remember that little section of the game being like, I don't know, kind of a pain, a little bit of a pain, but it sure is. It sure is. Alright. Let's see. Oop. There we go. Now let's go find a cow. There's plenty of them here. And go milk them. Let me get some of that good stuff. Wait, does that not work? Should. Maybe it won't work out here. I'm pretty sure we milk cows just by playing Epona song near them. Maybe we can't do it out here because Epona will just try to come to us. Fuck's sake. How do I do this? Oh boy. Oh lord. Oh my Lanta. There's got to be a way to obtain some milk. I just don't remember how. I thought you just play Epona song by the cows, right? There we go. There might be something I'm missing here. Hold on. I might be missing something. Oh, hold on. Okay, so if they want something fresh, the Gibdos, they don't want milk. They want fish. Oh, for fuck's sakes. Okay, I guess we're looking for fish. You would think milk. Because milk is fresh and delicious. But I guess so is fish. I don't know. And I'm pretty sure we can find fish down there. If not, I'm just gonna be upset. Oh lordy. Oh lordy, lordy, lordy. What the fuck's going on with my life? I'll tell you what's going on. I'm losing my fucking gourd. Okay. Well, you live and you learn. I suppose this is the segment of the game that I just do not remember as well as the others. Which, hey, I mean, shit happens, man. I don't know what else to say. Like, there's a lot I remember, there's a lot I don't. There's a fish. There we go. Alright. There we go. Alright, you asshole. God damn, this fish all this time. I wish it was a little bit more clear, but oh, what can you do? Yeah, I know we're gonna need at least 2 more guys that are gonna want that. Alright. For fuck's sake. Open up. Okay, whatever. We're gonna need to get rid of one of these, huh? Oh boy. Don't throw me. Yeah, of course you would do that, huh? Ah! Okay. Alright. No more Mr. Nice Guy. How about Mr. Fish Guy? And I'll try not to burn myself because Zora Link is kind of weak against the fire. Alright. Yeah, so now we need this hot spring water. We need to take it to where it needs to go before it cools. Goodness. It took a little bit. Guess we can't bunny hood it over there until... Ah, fuck. Wrong mask. Deliciously fresh. I got what you need, my brother. Alright. Hold on. Okay. Something small and creepy. Oh, fuck. I ain't got that. Not yet, anyway. Alright. What you want? A ghost. I don't have a big Poe. Fuck. Okay. Well, there goes my hot spring water. Alright. I do have your nuts. Alright, let's see. Ah, now we can get a bug. There we go. May as well just dump this out. Hey, there we go. Nah, fudge. There, he did. Okay. Something that can melt ice and quench one's spirits. I don't got it. I mean, I had it and then I'd lost it. So we're gonna go try to get it again. Yeah. And then we're gonna go right. How cruel to put all the ice fiends over there. Cool my water. There we go. Now we'll rush it over there. With the quickness. With the quickness. Ah, son of a bitch. Raise already, god damn it. Fuck's sake. All right, running. Be running. Oh. I got you what you need, my friend. All right. There we go. There's a cow in which we can get milk. Anyway, I was trying to solve a problem earlier. Talk to me, cow. Nice music reminds me of the pasture. The song just makes me want to let go and put out a lot of milk. I'll give some to you. Milk will make you very healthy. Sure will. Milk's good for you. Anyway. Let's get on out of here. Alright, what's this guy want? Is he gonna want some milk? 10 refreshing blasts. There you go. Have a blast. Ooh, what's in here? Something funny's in here, I know. Oh, a big Poe. Okay. There we go. Aha. One more should do him in. Come on, get on over here. Oh, come on. Yep, one more. Die already, damn it. There we go. There we go. Captured in a bottle. Got a big Poe. Alright. Now we gotta get on out of here. Alright. Ooh, red rupee. A lot of magic. Alright. Now there's a lot of back and forth with this little place, huh? Oh boy. Right, rolling, 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 rolling. You don't want to go over there, I don't think. Gonna go over here. Maybe I'm going the wrong way. I sure am. Alright. Where to? Where to? It's labyrinthian over here. Labyrinth-like, anyhow. Maybe we didn't want to go over here. Alright. Looking at the little mini-map, I think I know where I want to go. Nope, wrong mask. Yeah, what did you want? Something small and creepy. I don't think I got another bug. Actually, I did get a bug. Okay, that's right, that's right. So we can go in here. Ah, something invisible. There we go. You thought you can fool me? Nobody can fool the Link. Aha! What's in here? Purple rupees. Then this guy wants the big old ghost. A big one at that. I got just the thing, my friend. There we go. There we go. Light at the end of the tunnel. Come on down. There we go. You think you slick, but you ain't. Alright. Okay, what did you want? Something rich in calcium. Well, what do you know? Now this guy wants milk. Alright. Here we are, here we are. Light these torches. And we're going to get a pretty big treasure. The mirror shield, it's got a funny face, and it replaces our shield. So we could just shine it on these suns right here. And it makes a ladder. And then we... There we go. Get rid of that. Alrighty. And then we should be able to get to the ancient castle of Akana. Alright. So I think we're actually at a pretty good stopping point. I actually might stop the stream, like, around here-ish. Probably do a little more things. A few more things. The ancient castle of Akana. Ikana. Yes, she's talking about the Garo. We don't need to worry about them. Now, where can I find a good stopping point? I don't know if I can right now. Well, you know what? I could always just do this. Just pause and return. Actually, if I go in here, I should be able to just, like, you know, save in the Free Dead's dance when you wear certain masks. But yeah, I think we'll just sort of end things here. So yeah, that's gonna be it for this stream, guys. I think we got a lot done. We finished Great Bay Temple and got started on Ikana, whatever the fuck you want to call this place. But yeah, we'll start. We'll do another stream of this next week. I'll try not to, like, take too many big breaks in between streaming this game. You know, still keep this a weekly thing. Speaking of, later this week will be the 5-year anniversary of the YouTube channel, so I might have some stuff. In fact, I do have some stuff planned for that. Some fun games I want to showcase. Some games I need to showcase, too. And, yeah, that'll be coming up later in the coming week. But, yeah, so I'll let you guys know when I stream next. So do be sure to follow me on the socials. And they're located somewhere on this, whatever page you're viewing this video on, I'm sure. yeah, so that's going to be it, guys. If you're watching this on YouTube, do me a favor, like, comment, and subscribe, because that does help me out with the algorithm and stuff, and, you know, it really does help me out a lot. I do appreciate your support there. Also, if you're watching on Twitch, you know, hit the follow button, because that helps me there too. But yeah, that's going to be it, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Thanks for hanging out, if it's just for a little bit. So yeah, I'm going to go take a break now, and I will talk to you guys later.